Welcome back to Dry Hollow Homestead. It's Danielle. I'm going to give you a little bit of an update on our addition and what it's looking like now. There's definitely been progress since last time I showed you, so let's see it. So this is from the side of the house. Everything from that white strip down is the addition. So it's 2 stories. The siding is looking great. This is the same siding that we had put on the rest of the house a couple years ago. It's insulated, which was really helpful for this old house and keeping the heat in. They are going to, let's see, my baseball player. They're going to level this out up until all this will be leveled out up to the edge of the house, and then there's going to be a retaining wall across that, and then there'll be a couple steps up to the next part. So down in the kitchen there really hasn't been a whole lot of new things. We did have the door put in, handle, doorknob, whatever you want to call it, and probably just insulation. So down here, like I said, not a whole lot. Insulation, we've got the dry rock, or I think is that, I don't know what that's called, I forget, for the flooring. Bunch of stuff being stored here for the addition. And they are really pressing to get into this and demo it, but the plumbing has to be done upstairs, which is very close. So I'll take you around and show you upstairs. Into the house, there's the cutout. And they put a step. So it's not the most ideal situation to have it like this, but it's because you're trying to tack on to a very old home that we're gonna leave exposed. I think that's really cool. The original logs. Oh, and we do have lights, hall lights. So it's hard to get on camera. This is a green. It's called acacia haze, and it totally looks different in the hall here because there's not a lot of light, and then in the bedroom it's the same color as the hallway. So they still have trim paint to do. I saw that they were they had puttied over the nail marks around the trim. They have to sand that and paint, but it is really getting there. They are waiting to the very last minute to finish this wall because they come in and out of there instead of going through our whole house. We opted for the solid wood doors instead of the hollow fiberglass or whatever you call it, and have a door. If you know our situation, we have not had a bedroom door. Not really. And then this is the bathroom, and I am loving the flooring that I picked for this bathroom. It looks so good, in my opinion. And I am not an interior decorator, so I was extremely concerned that I was way off base with this, but no. This is sea salt by Sherwin-Williams on the walls. And then I think the trim paint is going to be crisp linen or natural linen. I cannot remember off the top of my head. The toilet and the tub, none of the plumbing is all the way hooked up yet, but it's actually going to be, the tub will be a little bit further down to there. That hole is where the water, is going to go. What do you call it? Word. Yeah, that's going to be right there. And then the tub will be right beside that. And then we have, this is some kind of new toilet. Costco had them, and we're going to give it a try. It's like a self-cleaning, it says. We'll see. We'll see what it does. But that's the brand of Toto. And so the other toilet that we have for our downstairs basement is a Toto also, but it's a skirted toilet, so it doesn't have this part, so that maybe there won't be quite so much pee to clean up around, in crevices. There will still be pee to clean, I'm sure. But then they have the one-piece shower, fiberglass shower. I'm really loving that. And they went ahead and put our doors on for the shower doors. So I wish I would have been able to pick this being all matte black, which I could have, but it would have been a heck of a lot more money than what I paid. So this was at Costco about 6 months ago before we even started. And these shower doors, it was like $300. And then, let me turn you around. The shower doors that we were looking at in another store was like looking at close to $1,000. And even now the ones that Costco has is close to, I think, $700 or $800. So I'm okay with not having the matte black to match everything else. We have the hardware in the shower is the matte black, and the hardware on our little vanity is matte black. And this is matte black too. The same for the water for the soaker tub. Yeah, I don't know why I can't. The faucet, the standing faucet is matte black too, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. Not big enough that it's hundreds of dollars worth to me. We also have to get a mirror for in here. I'm pretty sure I know what I want for that. And yeah, I'm so excited and thankful that we're getting things going. It's definitely a slow progress, but that's the way it is when you live in a place. But I'm very thankful for this floor turning out the way it did. Like I said, I'm not an interior decorator. I've never picked anything for any house. We've never changed this house that we live in very much at all either. So I'm happy with it so far. I'm really loving the floor, like I said, and we're putting this downstairs. It's going to be the same in our bathroom that we have now that's getting demoed. It's going to have the same porcelain. It's not tile. I think I said tile. It's porcelain and a sea salt color in that bathroom. And then it's going to have the same kind of shower. It's just a bath/shower. So that's going to be in there, and the exact same vanity because Costco is a really good deal for those. And right now they have another vanity and I don't like it at all. So I'm happy that I got this when it was in there. I like this style a little bit more. So yeah, we've got lights already in here. These are the recessed LED, recessed, is that how you say it? I'm pretty sure. LED, and then that's like the fan. But I don't know about the LED. So this old home has never had LED lights before, so I'm not sure if I'm a fan of it or not. It was really cost effective to go that way, but yeah, I'm not sure. So we have the two over the main section, and then this also has a light in it up there, and I don't have that on, but then there's also one over top of the shower, so we will not be in the dark when we take a shower. I'm glad someone knows these things because I didn't. The electrician has done this before, so he mentioned some places I might need them. And then we have two in the hallway, the same kind of lights. Now in the bedroom, we're just doing a fan and like a light fixture in the center, and I'm hoping that's enough. Let me know what you think. I'm very nervous that I'm making mistakes because I've never done this before and I'm probably never going to do it again. Happy with the color in here. Most likely we are definitely keeping this tongue and groove flooring that we did here. We will probably stain it, or even if we don't stain it, we're going to, finish it, put some kind of coating to keep moisture and stuff out of it. And they have it, this isn't up. This trim along here is not put up. But yeah. There is your very quick update on the addition. We are still working on the walls. The wood for the walls is getting milled, and then it needs kiln dried for the wood that we milled that's going to make the cabinets. And then that will be started. And as soon as the plumber gets here, plumber's supposed to be here in the next couple days to get this plumbed in, everything, so that we can use this. It's completely functional. And then they're going to demo downstairs. And then it's just, I was about to say balls to the walls, but that doesn't sound really good. It's go time for the rest of it. I'm sure our contractor is sick of being here just as much as I would like this to be done. He's tired of showing up to this place. So I will have a calf video very soon. It's gonna be soon. She is just about to burst. Also, I'm editing a raclette video. If you're into cheese making, I love the raclette that I have made. Now I've got 3 wheels that I have successfully made delicious raclette. So watch for that video. I will talk to you again later. God bless, and I speak Jesus over you. Bye.